First at 6, terrifying moments for people at a Lauderhill apartment complex today, left trapped by a fire at the top of their building. Those flames putting a mother just moments away from having to make a split-second decision about the lives of her children. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live at the scene for us with that mother had to decide. Ted?
Yeah, Elliot, that woman was faced with a decision that no one would want to make. Fire broke out on the 4th floor. She had smoke and fire outside of her door. The fire actually broke out at this apartment here, which is just down the hall from her place. Investigators have been up there all day trying to figure out what happened. Fire took over the entire corner unit on the 4th floor of the Cypress Tree Apartments. This mother-to-be lives there. She was able to race out before the flames grew even larger.
Everything was like it was popping, as if some of the material inside the apartment, maybe the gas, microwave, was pretty much exploding. You see the patio was just collapsing on the ground and flame along with it.
As those flames leaped from the front of the building, the real drama was in the back on the other side of the hallway from that fire. A mother and her 4- and 5-year-old kids were trapped on the balcony.
Turn a sheet into a rope!
Oisin Graham threw mattresses to the ground as she toyed with a terrifying decision. Should she throw her children over the railing?
I know it's kind of hard to throw them from the 4th floor because it's a long way down.
R.O. Dawkins lives nearby. He had already raced through the building to get people out. Now he was ready to catch those kids if need be.
We was ready. We was ready to catch those kids. She was ready to throw the little one, the baby. The baby was first. And as soon as I was like this under to catch the baby, as soon as the truck came around, and I said, thank God.
Firefighters arrived just in the nick of time. First, one child is hoisted over the side. The rescuer carefully carries her down. Then the 5-year-old boy is carefully handed to the firemen. He, too, makes it down just fine. Everyone was okay thanks to those firefighters, one of them just out of the academy.
We keep our skills sharp, and it showed today, I think.
And that's not the only act of bravery. Travis Williams ran into the burning building up to the 4th floor where he rescued a handicapped elderly woman.
I had her on my back walking downstairs.
Yeah, lots of heroes in this story today. Up there in the apartment, investigators have been up there throughout the day trying to figure out exactly what caused this fire in the first place. Meanwhile, one person was taken to the hospital. That is a woman who is pregnant who lives in that apartment. She was checked out for smoke inhalation. We understand that she's going to be okay. Meanwhile, the Red Cross is helping out families who were displaced. Live in Lauderhill, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
Ted, thank you.